Recently, I've seen a trend in making bad art or making ugly art, and I've been really drawn to it. I originally started as a pen and ink artist, but once I got my iPad like 3 years ago, I haven't looked back. I love how convenient it makes creating, how I can play with textures and mediums without the permanence of mistakes. But I started to miss drawing and sketching last year, and so I got this tiny sketchbook to try and ease back into it. As you can see, that didn't last very long. The issue with exclusively making digital art for me is that I've gotten used to being able to fix my mistakes. I can undo that misplaced stroke or completely restart coloring if I don't like the palette I chose. I was a bit of a perfectionist before, but digital art has completely ruined my ability to play. Every time I try and get back into traditional media, I run away because I'm scared that it won't be good. Which brings me back to making bad art. This trend finally gave me the courage to pick up my sketchbook again. If I go into it knowing that I'm not going to make something beautiful, it takes some of the pressure off. So this week, I'm challenging myself to make something bad every day. The best way to create a regular sketchbooking habit is just to start, with zero expectations. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself. I once again finished the bulk of what I need to do today, real early on. It's 11 a.m. And the only thing I have that needs to get done today is didn't silence my phone. The only thing I have that I need to get done today is to finish editing my YouTube video for the week. It's resources I use in my art business. I thought I'd go over some of the things that I get questions about, also just things that I love to share because we don't gatekeep around here, okay? I did so much research when I first started my business. Like, I wanted real reviews from real people who have used the things, not just like going to the company's website and they're being like, oh, our product's so good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted separate reviews from small business owners like myself. So I thought I'd just talk about some things that I love. It was actually a pretty short video. I was so nervous. I talked so fast, but we're getting it done. I just have a couple more edits to do. I'm just gonna be throwing in some footage of some things that I talk about. Yeah, that shouldn't take me very long. I had a lot of fun yesterday just putting pen to paper, getting loose, and remembering what it felt like to color. And since it went so well, I decided to push myself a little bit. I decided to do some quick sketches focusing on shapes and just getting the object down onto the paper. I'm currently feeling very overwhelmed with business tasks, ideas, things I can do to be making money. And so I kind of decided to throw my to-do list out the window and focus on a concrete task. Not like, I don't know, doing things on my computer sometimes feels like it's in the ether. And so I know I'm doing a pop-up with my crocheted plants probably next weekend. Not this week, the weekend after. So while I still have more time to be doing this, I just decided that I am going to work on my plants because that is something I can do physically right now. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. So I forgot I made the topsoil, but then I remembered that I have these guys that are see-through, so I'm gonna fully make soil for this guy. There's 2 of them. And then probably not buy see-through cups in the future, but these were just so cute. Such a pretty color.
I don't like hosting. Yeah. I feel overwhelmed and stressed by like the order of events. I'm in on the conversation that's happening around me, but I won't feel responsible for it.
Affect it like learning. I just memorize what you wanted me to memorize.
Okay, wait. But like, wait, look at her. Look at her. This lighting is terrible, but I have my first plants done. They are so stinking cute. Look at them. They're in these little like yellowy orange glass teacups. Oh my god. I'm a genius. I mean, and they're not going anywhere. I think I'm gonna keep working on this. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I messed up my bangs. I'm so excited. I'm gonna keep working on this. It's giving me a like much needed dopamine hit right now. So I'm just gonna keep going. You can kind of see them over here. I have them all lined up. I just need to do some assembly. Okay, today has been kind of all over the place. I started out planning on doing some Uber Eats this weekend, like starting today through this weekend. Ended up getting a job. Yeah, I start Monday. So I'm moving some stuff around on my schedule right now so that I can be ready for that, get the things that I need to get done. Because I have my pop-up planned for next Saturday. So I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and get all my plants done now so I don't have to worry about it next week. We're gonna make plans probably just until Jacob comes home. So, big news. I got a canvas lamp. I've wanted one of these for so long. I got it. They had a scratch and dent sale at the beginning of this year. I looked mine over and there's just like a little bit of discoloration on the top of the lamp, right here and right here, but she still functions. So, I don't care. I just filmed an unboxing for it and I'm going to use it right now. I haven't done my sketching for today, so I'm going to film that with the lamp, see how it goes.
Image of the word consistency because I am a little bit inconsistent when it comes to staying updated on so much to build my business while working a corporate job and trying to put back my small business and my content creation in order to prove handing out products via online sales and a genuine interest in all the details of daily life. This I kind of already talked about, but picture of a sun is going to be fun to explore different cultures with me.
Yesterday's goal of creating a complete sketch was weirdly therapeutic. I wasn't worried about perfection, I just enjoyed the process. And if I'm being honest, when I thought about today's session, I got a little scared that it wouldn't live up to yesterday's piece. Luckily, Paulina from Delicate Type sent out her newsletter all about junk journaling, and it reminded me I had this random box of stuff I've collected. I still got to flex my creative muscle and put ink onto the paper, but without a finish line in mind. It was a nice, simple sketchbooking session to round out the challenge. I'm really proud of myself for actually sketching every day this week like I wanted to. Maybe it was because filming the process motivated me to do it, but either way, I did it. And I plan to keep doing it. I know myself, and I know I'm not the kind of person to keep daily habits, but I'll be happy if I can open up my sketchbook a couple times a week. Not everything I make will be good. Not everything I make needs to be good. Mistakes are how you learn, and deep down, I love art because I love the process.